Yeah, we're live. Just got off of a quick Periscope session where I shaved my face to get all clean for my YouTube video, look professional. I shaved my face and did a Q&A with some people, and they asked me tons of questions. What floor of the building do I live on? You know, what kind of shaving cream do I like the most? What do I think about Shopify and e-commerce? We talked about Rev content. So if you're not following me on Periscope, go check it out. My username is Malan, Darras, one word. Periscope.tv maybe, or just Google Periscope and find me. It's a good time. It's a live video chat app. So anyway, today I want to talk about an experience I had yesterday, and then I got to go because I'm kind of out of it. I woke up at 3 a.m. this morning and could not go back to sleep. So it's now 8 o'clock. I've been up for 5 hours. It feels like it's 3 p.m. already. It's going to be a crazy day. So I'm going to shoot this video, then go to the gym, then eat something, and then probably pass out for a few hours, which is fine with me. But I wanted to tell you guys about a discovery I made yesterday in the realm of caffeine. You know, I'm a big caffeine man, and I drink coffee, a lot of coffee. I have, ever since I stopped drinking alcohol, I just switched to drinking coffee, which works much better for me. That's a long story. But yesterday, I was out for a walk, and I started thinking about Tim Ferriss again. You know, I posted about Tim Ferriss yesterday. I like the guy. He has a lot of good stuff to say. And he always mentions this tea that he drinks instead of coffee, which is I Googled it. It looked like it's a blend of green tea and black tea with like something called turmeric and maybe some ginger or cumin or a bunch of different ingredients. It was all too confusing, so I gave up on that, and I only paid attention to the part that said you should just mix some sort of black and green tea. So I'm out for a walk, and I wanted to get a little caffeine buzz. So I stopped by a local coffee shop down on Sunset Boulevard. And I asked him, I said, can I get an iced tea that's a half green and half black? And they said, yeah, sure. So I forget the names of the teas. It doesn't really matter. It was like an English breakfast, black tea, and then the green tea was some weird name like Morning Bliss, you know, or something. It doesn't matter. It just has to be a black tea and a green tea. But I had them combine those two with ice, shake it up, and they gave it to me in a cup. I proceeded to drink that and left the coffee shop. And I would say within 5-6 minutes, my brain exploded with energy, excitement, happiness, and hope, and love, and just bright light. And I felt so good, I couldn't believe it. And I've never had a combination of green tea and black tea before. I drink a lot of black tea and I drink a lot of green tea, and I've never had this feeling that I had from the combination of the two. Was it just pure chance? Maybe. It might have been like the sun was hitting me at the right time, or the walk had set me up for energy. I don't know, but when I drank that damn drink, my brain exploded in a good way. I wasn't like, you know, coffee sometimes makes you anxious and nervous and kind of makes your stomach feel weird. This just gave me a real pure raw energy, and I loved it. I was like, you know, when I experiment with something and I get a great result, I just take a note. I'm like, green tea plus black tea equals happiness. Add that to the routine. So I'm going to get some black tea and some green tea from my house, start drinking it here, try to replace some of the coffee that I'm drinking and see what happens. You know, I don't know if I'll completely replace coffee. We'll have to see about that. But I can say that I drink so much coffee that in the mornings, I'd say after about 3 cups, I've probably overdone it. And some mornings I have as many as 8 cups of coffee. That's just the way I do it. And at some point it turns on you. It kind of makes you feel more tired. The more coffee you drink, the more tired you get. That's when you're in trouble. And then your stomach starts to hurt. It starts to counterbalance the good effects of coffee and caffeine. So trying to get over that. So this tea may be a new thing. The only problem I have, and the only warning I'll give you if you're a intermittent faster person, which means I don't eat breakfast, when I drink tea in the morning on an empty stomach, the last time I drank black tea in the morning on an empty stomach, I almost threw up. I had the worst feeling I've ever felt. For me, coffee on an empty stomach is best, with tea in the afternoon after I've eaten. But for some people, like Tim says, before he does anything, he drinks his little concoction of tea and green tea, black tea, yerba mate, whatever it is. And that's what works for him. So if you're a caffeine junkie like me and caffeine and coffee is making you sick, try the green tea, black tea combination. Let me know what you think. Like I said, it totally depends on your body chemistry. If it makes you feel bad, don't drink it anymore. If it makes you feel great, add it to your list of things you can do. I love caffeine because it helps me focus, it helps me be more productive, helps me get work done. So any ways that I can find to use it to my advantage, I will. It's the one drug that I can use that doesn't give me any police problems. It doesn't make me black out and act like an idiot. It just simply boosts my mood, helps me work better, and in the long run helps me make more money and get more things done, like shooting these videos. If I didn't have a cup of coffee in the morning, I would never shoot these videos. What happens is I usually drink caffeine, get pumped up, and I go, yeah, let's do a video. I quit this YouTube channel every night. I'm like, tomorrow, no more videos. Then I wake up, have some coffee. I'm like, yeah, turn on that camera, let's shoot a video. So anyway, man, if you can identify with that, like the button. If coffee gives you inspiration to live your life and to continue going every day, coffee cheers to you. Give me a like and a subscribe and comment and let me know what you think. If you try the green tea and black tea mix, definitely let me know what you think. I think you'll like it. Again, before I go, all it was green tea, black tea, doesn't matter what it is. Mix them together, could be hot or iced, doesn't matter at all. I know people like to get very specific with the details, but that's the general guideline. Just half black tea, half green tea, pour it in a cup, iced or hot, drink it all, monitor your feeling for about another 15 minutes and see what happens. Then come back and let me know. And I'll be here drinking coffee, shooting videos, doing my thing. It's all love, happy caffeine, have a great time, and I will see you in the future.